Hello all. So let's continue with the next part of this tutorial. So let's get started. So as you can see over here, we have done with the modeling of this a bit of tunnel. Let's continue it. So for this, what we'll be doing now is like, uh, let's go into this, convert to editable poly. Let's go again into free form and let's use a bit of push and pull over here. So you can just make it more smoothen up. So let's use a bit of shift tool over here. So not going with the large amount, we'll be just using this over here till here. So for the environment part, we can also go over here, and definitely we can go into this free form and use a bit of push and pull over here. So if you see this, let's go into the plane option over here and let's increase its segments over here, and let's convert to editable poly. Go into this free form and we can use a bit of free form over here. You can show this stuff like this over here. Use a bit of noise over here. Can use a bit of noise. Can just use a bit of noise over here for this stuff. And if you require some trees or something, that can be done over here. So let's go into the material editor and let's increase this. That's it. Okay. So now what I can do is I need some texture for this also. So we can give some kind of old texture over here. Okay. So now what we'll be doing over here is like, can take some old brick texture Can take a white also. So let's go into this. Convert to editable poly. Let's go into material and we'll just add one texture over here. Let's go into this modifier and you can just set this texture for now. So convert to editable poly, select this all. Let's go into this and give a UVW map, set it. So convert to editable poly over here. And let's make a track over here. So let's go to the top view over here and let's just create a track over here. So just reduce its size over here. Just push this over here. So just select this over here. So let's edit it. So let's go into this modeling and let's use a swift loop. Push that up. Select this polygons. Scale this bit inside. Save your file. So let's duplicate this over here. So let's take a box over here. So just push that down. Just duplicate this. So just save your file again. So now what we'll be doing is we'll be opening one more max over here now. As we have done with one tutorial on engine over there, so we'll be taking that file inside this. So let's open that file. So let's take one file over here. We need to find that engine file. Okay. So we have got this file. So what we'll be doing over here now is like I'll be just taking the engine excluding this. So we'll be excluding this part over here. And let's just group this. So let's export this engine in the form of OBJ. Can just export in OBJ. Export it. So there are a lot of things over here, lot of entities. So once you're done, just click OK. Let's just reset this file. So there won't be much load on this. So go over here. First save your file over here. Let's go into file and there is an option called import. Let's import that file over here. So let's import this all. So we just need to can just rename this. So what we'll be doing right now is like, I'll be just deleting this. What I'll do is, I'll just delete this stuff. I'll just delete this. And now I will import this, all the elements over here. So let's import all of this. Okay, fine. So you can just push this stuff over here. You can just resize this stuff, push it down. So make sure you're not pushing that down, but we need to resize this. Scale this. So we'll be just pushing this up. And we'll be pushing this inside. So select this, select the vertices and just drag it in front. Select this, select the vertices, just drag it in front. So select this, shift and drag and just make a copy of it. How many copies you want, you can just take the copies. That's it. So whatever is required, you keep that. Whatever is not required, you can easily delete those parts. We'll just freeze this. Select that side. So just delete this and unfreeze all. So we can keep one camera angle in this way to see how it looks like. So definitely we have not textured this stuff yet. We haven't textured this stuff yet, but we can texture it definitely. that stuff. So now if you want to put some kind of trees or foliages or something that can be easily put over here, you can put that. Either you can use alpha maps over here. As I explained, you need to take some good alpha maps. So you can take those alpha maps. For the alpha maps, what you can do is you can go into this and take some alpha trees over here. So let's take any of the alpha tree over here. So let's take this. Let's save as this image over here. So now what I can do is like I can just open this file in Photoshop. So let's unlock this layer first. So we need to delete the background. If you are getting a good PNG file, that's well and good, or else you need to remove this stuff, very dumb stuff over here. They say it's a PNG file, but they show you like this, the shitty stuff over here. Alright, just an image. So let's go into file, save as this, and name it as diffuse. Click on this and give this as a white color and give this as a black color, and save as this as alpha. So once you're done over here, let's go into this again. Let's take a plane over here. Let's just take a plane over here. Just give the segments as 1 and 1. Go into material. Go into the diffuse and just call a diffuse map over here. Push this up. Go back, go into opacity and call the alpha map. So go back and assign it. As you can see, now once you assign this alpha map, it will look much transparent over here. So you can just rotate this over here and go into this and just group it. So you can make multiple copies. You can just make this multiple copies. You can just resize this stuff. That can be achieved over here in this way. We can just duplicate this, and wherever it is required you can just go with that. Wherever it is required you can just put it. That's how you can just work over here in this way. Just keep on saving your files. You can create stones also. You can put the stones also. That all things can be done. So thanks for watching this tutorial.